Welcome to Whalefest.
Welcome to Whalefest.
Welcome to Whalefest. Welcome to Whalefest.
Welcome to Whalefest.
Welcome to Whalefest, Europe's first and largest whale and dolphin conservation event. From the UK all the way to Australia, conservationists and tour operators from 15 countries around the world gathered at the Hove Centre in Brighton with one thing in common: passion for all things cetacean. The event began with a glittering VIP party hosted by the Hilton Brighton Metropole, where people working at the event came together to celebrate the start of a great weekend.
We are honoured to have you all here, genuinely honoured. It's something Dylan and I dreamed about achieving, to bring people we respect and admire within the industry into one room. We hope, we know, it's the first of many annual gatherings where we can share the vision, move things forward, reach out to the public and get our passion communicated to them in a way that they will take on board and deliver for us.
So thank you again to absolutely everybody who's made this event happen, and please everybody, on behalf of both of us, go and enjoy Whalefest.
To sponsor Europe's first Whalefest. Our connection is 30 years ago, Hilton Brighton Metropole hosted the International Whaling Commission to propose the end of commercial whaling. So we thought it was, very fitting and fantastic opportunity to be part of this event, and it has been great to interact with all different people throughout the weekend.
So Brighton and DFDS Seaways.
The reason why we have sponsored Whalefest is we are invested in being a responsible operator in the North Sea, and we're out there every single day sailing backwards and forwards across the North Sea, and we open up our ship to let the guys from Orca on board our ship to help with their research in the North Sea, and it also helps educate our passengers that there is actually wildlife out there in the North Sea, educate them about marine threats and what they can do to help conserve the wildlife that's out there. And this is just a nice place to come to get that message across to people that we are invested in helping with marine wildlife.
Well, well, well! What did Whalefest have to offer? From the outside to the inside, experiencing whales has never been better. Where else can you step inside a sperm whale stomach and learn all about this amazing species in such a unique way?
Welcome to the belly of the sperm whale. He's the largest toothed whale in existence. His jaw here contains between 20 and 25 7-inch teeth, and he needs those teeth in order to battle with his favourite prey, which are the giant squid. Sperm whale. This is the sperm whale here. This is a picture of the biggest whale in the world.
Or walk alongside a life-size blue whale and see the largest animal ever to exist on our planet. Whalefest, that's where. And that's not all it had to offer.
This is Planet Whale Tours. We're running a virtual whale watch event here for some of the younger and older members of the audience that have come through. The idea behind it is that we are trying to explain what an ethically and environmentally sensitive whale watch can be like.
It was cool, and there was a lot of, you could see a lot of things.
What did you see?
Whales. So I think there was a blue whale, some bottlenose dolphins, pilot whale, and something else.
We're really happy to be here at the Whalefest. And it's really exciting because it's all about celebrating our friends in the oceans. And Whale of the Time is like contributing by making endangered marine species in play. And it's a really lovely way to teach the public about sustainability and how we can take care of our oceans and live a more sustainable lifestyle.
It's a more like fun and creative way as well as getting people engaged. It's a lot less formal. It's kind of like using play and fun things.
Roll it very gently towards me. Oh, there you go. That's it. That's fine. That's fine. Right, that's upright, isn't it? You've got a very important job. So if you come out with your hand and if you can just protect the blowhole, so you don't want water to go down to the blowhole. Okay, if it goes down there, then the animal will think it's diving. It will stop actually building up the oxygen in the system. Stop pouring water on the whale. That's good.
With over 60 exhibitors attending, including charities, tour operators and retailers, there was something for everyone, from art and holidays to campaigns and causes.
Hi, my name's Sarah and I'm from the Cardigan Bay Marine Wildlife Centre in Newquay, West Wales. The Marine Wildlife Centre is all about education, research and raising awareness of the wonderful marine wildlife we have in Cardigan Bay.
Hi, I'm Stephen Marsh. I work for British Divers Marine Life Rescue. We're a charity that has about 2,000 medics around the coast, all ready to save whales, dolphins, porpoises and seals. We're here at Whalefest today to promote the charity and hopefully to involve a lot of people in what's going on out there and try and get people to come and train with us.
You sneeze about 100 miles an hour, okay? When a dolphin breathes out, it's in 300 miles an hour.
Many of the exhibitors were at Whalefest to showcase some of the campaigns they were running in a number of interesting and creative ways. For example, Earth Race helped make people aware of the long-running issues of cetaceans in captivity with the Memorial Service.
And today at Whalefest, we're here promoting what we do and raising a bit of awareness about these issues. And we've got a monument later on which is to do with the cetaceans that have died in captivity since records began of them being in the captive environment, which is happening up on the Great Hall later on. Each stick that you see represents one animal, and it will have on it the species, the name if there is one, and the country and the facility that it was from, and any with a blue tip and calves. The sheer number, I think, is something that strikes people with this, because it's not really something that people think about, but captivity is still a massive issue.
And IFAW used photography to raise awareness of the threats whales and dolphins face in our oceans.
The International Fund for Animal Welfare is here today at Whalefest, and we are collecting photos for our online photo petition to show your support for whales, and we are asking members of the public to show their support by having their headshot taken with their hands in the form of a whale tail. We've had many famous people already that have participated in this global petition for us, including Twiggy, as you see. And this petition, or this campaign, started in our Australia office, and now it's gone global.
Basically, our charity is a whale celebration charity and doing things in a really heartfelt activism way. And we're here over the festival. We've been collecting people's handprints for these beautiful banners that Norrie's made. and these are going to be taken to Panama because the International Whaling Commission meeting is in Panama next year. But our focus for this summer, or the summer coming, is to be in support of the proposed South Atlantic Whale Sanctuary that's been proposed for 10 years, and we really want to have a big push to kind of get that there and keep the whaling nations out of the oceans and keep our whales safe.
We're Sea Shepherd. We're a marine conservation organisation. We're a direct action group, we're not a campaign group, so we use direct action techniques to conserve the oceans rather than relying on petitions.
There was also a number of fundraising events, including the Celebrity Clash of the Titans, which raised over £1,600. If whales and dolphins could talk, I'm sure they'd agree that one of the many highlights of the event was the variety of talks by cetacean experts and enthusiasts. Philip Hall's talk, Whale Islands, asked the question of what happens when human history meets natural history.
Bowhead whales have been found with Inuit harpoons embedded in their blood when someone tried to hunt them, first of all. Carbon dated the actual harpoons for 235 years. So those animals are at least 250 years, possibly up to 300 years old.
This is nothing random, it's an organized performance. Over the coming years, they noticed that the song seemed to change from year to year. And all the whales were singing the same new song. When it changed, they were all singing the changed song.
And BBC producer Mark Brownlow talked about his work on the BBC series Ocean Giants and what it was like filming with these magnificent mammals.
Who actually called it? Hands up. Who saw Ocean Giants?
There was also the opportunity for people to meet some of the speakers at book signings and to talk to them face to face about their experiences. This fantastic, fun-filled Whalefest weekend would not have been possible without the co-founders Dylan Walker and Ian Rowlands.
Well, we've always struggled to put into words what we wanted to achieve, and I guess a friend of ours at Responsible Travel said it best. He said, what you really are trying to do is to grab the whole world of whale watching and give it a hug and lift it up a level, and I think that's what we've set out to do, and I think we've achieved it. Do you?
I think we have, and we both feel, and we always have felt, but it's nice that the public and whale watch operators and conservation organisations now definitely agree with us, because they're right behind us right now, and that's that these animals appeal to this wide audience, an audience that's wider than we've been able to sort of grab before, and we believe in trying to captivate that audience and encourage them to learn more about whales and dolphins and be inspired about the marine environment. And obviously Whalefest, which it's been a lot of fun for us, and there's loads of fun things for families and kids, but also some amazing opportunities to learn about the marine environment. That's what we hope to achieve, and I think we finally got there.
Yeah, it's been so exciting because everybody we meet here is clamouring for the next one, including all the exhibitors. I mean, I think whale watch operators have come from Norway, Iceland, Spain, all across the UK, Australia, which astonished us, and now there's even more phoning up saying, how can we be part of the next one? And the buzz, the energy in this place, I think is just something they all want to be part of now, and it's understandable.
Yeah, the potential is just absolutely enormous. I mean, it's fantastic how many people out there, and we're grateful to every single one of them, have committed and said, even though it's the first Whalefest ever held, we'll go there, we'll support it, we'll see what it's like, and I hope, and I think they have been rewarded by that. But do you know what? There's 13 million people going whale and dolphin watching around the world every single year. There are over 2,300 whale and dolphin watching trips that they can go on. So, you know, this is a small acorn, and there is a long way to grow into that big oak tree yet.
So yeah, we've got to make sure that we mention our team, because we've been really privileged to lead a frankly amazing team of volunteers to create this happen. And you wouldn't guess they're volunteers. I mean, they're so professional, so enthusiastic, manage the logistics so well. They're the ones that should take the credit for this, and they're the ones that can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, and I've got to actually even go beyond that, because they're a big part of what Planet Whale's all about, and you'll certainly see this when you come onto the website as well, is we believe in community and we believe in partnership, and we see Planet Whale as just one partner amongst all of these people. We're partnering together with the public, partnering with whale and dolphin watch operators, partnering up with whale and dolphin conservation organisations and bringing them all together. So we also have to extend that thanks to every single person in the world who's come to this fantastic event and all the people who are going to come to the next one. So that's where it gets really exciting.
And it wouldn't have happened without some great sponsors. People had to have faith that this was going to work. I think that faith has been well rewarded. So the likes of Hilton, Guideline Environmental, So Magazine, DFDS Seaways, Missing Sock, a few others have really made this amazing event happen.
We could not have done it without those guys, and they believed in us from the very beginning, and we'll always, always appreciate that.
With so much going on, Whalefest was sure to make a splash. We'll see you next year for Whalefest 2012, where we are sure to have a whale of a time.
I thought it was really good, in particular the careers dating, like speed dating they had. You got to find out loads of information on how to get a job with whales and dolphins later on and stuff, so that was really good.
We also enjoyed meeting all those other operators, whale watching operators all around the world, to share knowledge, to learn from the best and learn from others as well. We believe that we're doing lots of good things, but we can always improve.
It's great to see other people all come together. You've got the conservationists, the watchers, all the supporters. And it's all like-minded people.
I think it's absolutely fantastic being here, seeing the life-size models. So it's interesting for us not only to promote holidays, but also to have a look at the different companies and organisations that are here.
We've just had hundreds of people, collected hundreds of handprints, and I just think it's a fantastic event, and I think it will grow and grow to be a really, really fantastic festival, like throughout the time.
I hope we can pioneer this for future years, and it's just the whole event is just excellent. It's too big to put into words.